vibe. What is up, party people? Welcome back to Meet Me on Market here with your girl, Drew. Today is all about an OG classic segment that people like to call What's in My Bag. I personally love segments like this because I'm a pretty nosy person and I want to know what people keep in their bags, in their closets, in their car trunks perhaps. So today we're going to dive into what I keep in my bag every single day and maybe what you keep in yours. But let's first say what's up to my man Mitch. Mitch, how's it going?
What's up, Drew? How are you?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
I'm good.
Your birthday?
Yes, last Wednesday.
Wait, tell me everything. How'd it go? What'd you do? What'd you see?
It was great. It was mellow. I played 9 holes of golf and then went to like a restaurant bar right around the corner and ate chicken wings and had a beer or two. Just kept it mellow, and that's how I like it these days.
Do you feel like a new man? Do you feel a year older, or does it kind of feel like the same?
Just every day with consistent lower back pain, you just start feeling older. I think it started like around 30 or something, and it's just,
as your joints start to crack.
just progressively a little bit more every year.
That's why you need to stretch. Mitch and I were just talking about this. I think I told you guys before how at one point in time, not that long ago, I was able to get 3 inches off the ground in a split. I can no longer do that because I stopped stretching every day. But Mitch wants to do the split too. And it's been my goal for I don't know how long. That's why I did it in the first place. And I didn't keep going. You have to keep going. You're going to lose it.
I don't really want to.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't really. Let's be honest. I don't really want to. No. I would like to eventually. It has been a goal of mine to touch my toes. I've never touched my toes, even like as far back as I can remember, like as a small child or whatever. I have never been able to. At junior high, you had PE. They'd make you do stretching. I was never able to then. I'm 37 years old now, and I still can't.
Mitch, I'm not here to judge you.
I don't practice though. I don't practice.
However, touching your toes is something that we gotta work on. I feel like it's like a survival thing.
Pretty far from it too. So.
Maybe it's because you're so tall though.
I would like to say that that's the reason, like I have longer legs.
Yeah.
But I think I'm pretty proportional in regards to torso and arms and whatnot.
Yeah, I would think you would be able to just, touch down. What's up, you guys? Sorry, I haven't said hi to you guys yet. I'm over here invested in Mitch not being able to touch his toes. What's going on? Who is that? Who is that? Shandy Fanny? What'd you say? What? Never touched your toes? I know. No, we're not shaming you, Mitch. This is just a collective. We all need to be able to touch our toes. I think we could practice right now. Should we? Should we practice? Well, no, it's going to mess up framing. Hold on. Let me see if you guys can still see me if I stand up just a little bit. You can't see my head, but we can see. So my toes are down here. Okay? I can touch them.
Can you do it?
Yeah. Can I do it? I can put my hands under my feet.
That's impressive.
No, but it's not, Mitch. It's not. Everybody can
No one
do
can do
that.
No.
Everybody can 1,000% touch their toes.
No, that's like your superhero power.
Casey said, can I touch my toes? I can. You couldn't fully see my toes, but I promise Mitch was here. He can co-sign I did touch them. Mm-hmm. Beyonce said, Mitch, touch your toes. You want to come over here, Mitch, and attempt?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Well, they don't even need to see my toes because they'll just see how far, like, my actual hands.
Let's see.
I'm like very.
That's not as far as you can go.
I swear.
That's it?
Yeah.
No way. Take a deep breath. Now go. Oh my God, Mitch. Did it hurt? Where did it hurt?
Like where it's supposed to, the back of your legs, like your hamstrings and your
proportions. Maybe it's not your fault.
Okay, give it up to genetics then. I'll just blame genetics.
Because I feel like, you look equal. Whatever. I'm sorry. We're gonna stop shaming you for this.
It's okay.
Just work on it.
You know what? I'll go home and immediately practice, and next time we see each other, I'll try to just be a little bit better.
Just like hold it for 30 seconds every day, or like a minute if you can, and then you'll start to inch closer and closer to your toesies.
Okay. I can do it.
I just feel like it could save your life one day. Actually, you know what? I take it back. Why are people so pressed about people being able to touch their toes? This has always been a thing since the beginning of time, since we were in elementary school.
It's good to be flexible, just for health purposes, but I don't think it's necessary to be able to touch your toes or go underneath or, bend into a pretzel or something.
Yeah, because who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? Mitch, I'm putting on my picket sign and I say leave me alone for not being able to touch your toes. Niecy said, save your life. What's up, Niecy? Dre today makes you better in bed. That's true. We're not going to do that, Mitch. I won't do that to you. We won't dive into. But for a guy, it doesn't really matter, you know, being able to be flexible because you, whatever. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But let's work on it. So I'm going to work on being able to do my splits, but I've never been able to do the middle split. I wish I could do a middle split. You looking at yourself, Mitch?
Well, I was like, why haven't they switched cameras yet? Get off of me.
Well, it's off of me, but they just wanted to see your beautiful face.
I was also reading the chat, and I'm going to figure out who Dre Day is, and she's going to get it.
I won't do that to you. Shanny Fanny said, hi, Mitchie.
Hello.
Wait, so you went golfing for your birthday? Did you do like mini golf or?
No, I'm like
golf?
very passionate about playing golf, like the real game of golf. I mean, mini golf is golf, but like, yeah, actually playing golf. Couldn't figure out what we wanted to do. My girlfriend is very much like a doing things person, and it was just stressing me out. And I just said, you know what I want to do. So she came with me, sat in the golf cart, we brought the dog, and it was just a nice little 2 hours out there in the twilight, sunset, and then, we went to like where we actually had our first date. And
my God!
Yeah, so that's cool.
Wait, I love that.
It's all I needed. It's all I needed. I'm like my love language is quality time.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
Aww.
I didn't need this whole thing, this whole, shebang, like all these people. I didn't need all
Bells
that.
and whistles.
I was fielding text messages all day. Like
Yeah.
I don't need to see them. I just wanted to spend time with the person I enjoy spending time with and doing something that I enjoy to do.
I respect that so much. I feel similarly, honestly, because as much as I love birthdays, I end up just doing like an intimate dinner. Like I just want to be around like my close buddies, you know?
Yeah, a few years ago, I would like throw out the, cast a wide net and let's have a huge party. But
Blowout party.
I just don't need it anymore these days. So.
I will say though, not to make your birthday about me, just in conversation. For my 30th birthday, I think I'm gonna go hard in the paint. I think I'm gonna do a whole blowout bash.
I did.
Because you only turn 30 once in life.
Oh yeah, I did. I did for sure.
I feel like each decade marker, you have to do something. This is how I feel. I can't remember if I've talked about this before. If not, I'm gonna say it again. You only live once, and you never know when it's your time to go. Not to bring up murder again, or death, but you need to celebrate your life because tomorrow is not promised, So I think it's good that you celebrated. I'm happy that you had a good time, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was a nice day.
Celebrate your B-Day.
Yeah.
Aww.
Every day could be your B-Day if you act like it,
At restaurants, especially at Benihana, they'll take your picture and give you ice cream if you tell them, and they don't check your ID. Not that I've done that before.
Came to market for products and left with a Benihana's hack.
What? I didn't say that. Dre Day said, it's me, Gertie. Mitch, do you know who Gertie is?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's up, Gertie? I love that. Beyonce said, am I invited, Drew? Beyonce, you are my birthday. You are invited to anything I do ever in life. What are you going to do? I don't know. I think I'm contemplating like renting out a small bar or like a section of a bar and then just inviting people and like catering and dancing, DJ, just have a good time. Or I'll do just like a long table dinner. I don't know. And then also, this is way before the Barbie movie came out, so it's interesting that it's not because of the Barbie movie, but I was like, I want to have a Barbie themed 30th birthday because I'm a child, apparently.
Theme parties are super fun, but it's a big ask for everyone.
I know.
So to show up and like be dressed up and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, this is the thing. Most of my friends are also like extra, that's not true, but they like to like have fun and like play and like they would do a costume.
They'd be down, yeah.
Yeah. I love a theme. Even if it's not a birthday, is it just me? Like I saw something on TikTok where this family had a reunion and it was Michael Jackson themed barbecue for no reason. Everybody had to come dressed as some form of Michael Jackson. I was like, I love a theme. I love that.
Okay.
Or it's a color,
Yeah.
We're all gonna wear blue on Thursday. Because why? No reason. It's just fun.
I'm just thinking about this Michael Jackson theme and how so easy it would have been to get into trouble.
And we're not gonna go there.
You know what I mean? Like someone at that party dressed up as the wrong Michael Jackson.
Oh, nah. I mean, throw on a fedora, put on a glove, call it a day, But you guys, I cannot wait until we get to October because the way, you guys don't understand my Halloween love. Like it's I'm obsessed with Halloween. What's that, photobomb? I love an excuse to get dressed up. We got dressed up as princesses and wandered around Long Beach and had dinner for my friend's birthday. I love that. My friend and I were just talking about this. We saw this group of girlfriends go out dressed as old people and they went out to a bar. I want to do that so bad. And it's like just so much fun to like not even be yourself for a night, you know? Just dress up like a granny. And I'm talking full blown. You gotta paint on the wrinkles, you gotta do a wig, you gotta like hunch a little bit, wear like the saggy titties and like the dress and the socks, the whole thing, you know? A whole group of you.
It would be very fun.
It's so fun. I love a theme. Photobomb said group of princesses having a good time. So, right? Yes, we love a theme. Okay, birthdays. Other thing we were talking about was the strike. So first of all,
Oh yeah.
like give the writers, give the actors, just give them what they're asking for. They're not asking for much at all. The production companies make so much money. These streaming services make so much money. And it's like, to me, it's a no-brainer. If you're going to shift literally the way we consume content, which is drastically different than the way it was 10 years ago, you have to also pay people to match that.
If technology is going to evolve, the process has to evolve as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, duh. It wouldn't have to think twice if I was the CEO of Disney, you know?
Yeah. The actual players who create the content are getting left in the dark ages of 10 years ago when things were a lot different, and that's not fair. They should have taken the ride with the whole process and the technology as well.
There was a guy who, I don't know if you guys watch Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls, one of my favorite shows. Anyway, one of the guys, his character's name was Kirk. And he was on the picket lines, like protesting. And he was like, he like doesn't work that often. At least I haven't seen him in something in a really long time. And Gilmore Girls, so recently, I would say like in the last few years, was put on Netflix. And it has done crazy numbers. And he's like, I've seen 0 residuals, 0. And it's like, if it was how it was back in the day, if it was on TV, their checks would be cut, you know?
Yeah, that's called syndication.
Right.
So yeah, another television channel buys it from the original one and it starts replaying all over again. And those people who have a residual clause in their deal, they get paid. They get paid.
I just don't get it. And then also,
do you know who was this is a fun fact, by the way. Sorry to cut you
no,
off, but
tell me.
we're on the topic.
Yeah.
Do you know who kind of started that trend a long time ago?
No.
Ricky Ricardo and I Love Lucy.
Oh, for syndication?
For syndication and
I know that.
residuals, he wrote that into her contract. Got her paid.
Hell yeah. Her estate is probably still.
That was the first time that had ever that kind of deal had ever happened.
And done.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. And like, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on the CEO of Disney because I want to work one day and Disney owns everything. But he did an interview and he was like, it's disturbing what the writers and the actors are asking for. I was like, disturbing, bro?
Look at your own paycheck.
Like what?
Yeah.
I saw like this meme and I can't remember the details, but basically it was like Netflix made $40 million in like 2 weeks or something based off of a show. And it's like, the writers and the actors saw none of that. None of it. And I'm just like, you have the money, so just pay it. Just pay the people. And this whole thing could be over. Because now, what's going to happen is this is affecting so many people. And if it goes on long, like, what is everybody going to do?
All the CEOs for all of those companies make tens of millions of dollars every year.
Oh, every month.
And then the actors and the writers who are actually creating that content for that person to make his or her salary is not seeing like even a small percentage of that.
Like those people would not have salaries if it weren't for the people that they're effing over.
100%.
I just don't get it. I mean, there's a lot of things about humans that I don't get, but it's like, why are we doing this? And this SAG joining with the actors, that hasn't been done in like 70 years. I haven't looked into what happened 70 years ago and why they went on strike and how long it took, but it's like, what? This is a big deal. This hasn't happened in like our day and age yet, you know? I just hope it doesn't last long because I remember at least the writer's strike back in like 2007, around that time. First of all, like all your shows stopped. And for people who aren't in the industry, like if people don't get it, they'll start to get it when your shows don't come on for another 3 years because everything is halting production. And like, aside from that, that's just like the selfish part. People are like, where are my shows? But it's like all these people are not going to get paid. Like
I saw something like recently, the Producers Guild, the PGA, they put out like a statement that they stand with the writers and they stand with the actors in solidarity. And I was like, that's great, but then why didn't you strike too?
True.
Like, yeah, we're right there with you. But it's like, okay, well then prove it. Because if that whole side of the business shuts down,
they have to.
The other side would be.
I just don't get it. Photobomb said they deserve to be paid so they can live their lives and feed their kids. Exactly. And I forgot the details on when you are a SAG member, to qualify for like benefits and health insurance, you have to make at least like $26,000 or something a year. But like 87% of the actors or whatever who are in it don't even qualify every year. So it's like, people are, there's a lot. I mean, LA broke actors are like, hello.
Yeah.
It's like, hi Mary, what's up? We're talking about how everybody's getting screwed over because of the strike. Not because of the strike, because of the production companies that are the ones causing the strike.
And you're non-union, right?
I'm non-union. I shouldn't go into detail about.
Can you get a union job being non-union?
Yeah, they just Taft-Hartley you. So Taft-Hartley is like if a union production wants to hire you for whatever, it's like a permission slip.
Oh,
basically.
how nice of them.
Yeah, and then after you get 3 Taft-Hartleys, then you become SAG eligible. And then you can like stay SAG eligible for like, I don't know how long, until you pay like $5,000 in a kidney to actually join. Every year? 3. It's 3, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why it's on. So I will not go into detail about the situation, but some say that it's best not to join. Some people say do it. We're gonna plead the fifth on
different strokes for different folks. Right?
Different strokes for different folks. Casey says so Drew can go get them jobs. Right, Casey, like I need to get paid. Let's get this shit over with. Just production companies, please pay everybody what they deserve. I will say, and of course the signs are creative, but the picket signs that the writers have been like they've been posting them on social media, and they are very creative. I saw some really funny ones, and it's like duh. And then enter the AI conversation, right? Of like, I saw literally we were talking about the Black Mirror episode, I think last week or the week before, where they're like trying to, take someone's likeness and then use that to like repurpose without the person actually working. And they put something in there recently that they're like trying to actually do that with background performers.
Oh,
to
yeah.
just.
I saw that.
And I saw something on Disney. It was like a cheerleading scene in some show or movie, whatever, where the background, there was a few people that were not real people. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, is this starting already? That's scary, You definitely can't replace writers with like, what is it, Chat GPT or whatever, because it's just not that advanced yet. But like, let's just not go down the Black Mirror train, Photobomb said nice. Well, they are writers, so creative and awesome AF. 1000%, so not okay. Beyonce said 100%. Hollywood shut down, people. But we're still here.
That's right.
We're doing Meet Me on Market. Okay.
Yeah, Market.live is not affected.
Market.live
Let's be clear.
Right. We are not affected. We will be here. So keep on watching. Keep on supporting.
Keep visiting the website.
Right.
Keep shopping. Check out.
Right, exactly. Market.live pays their writers, exactly. So we are good. Yeah, exactly. Keep shopping. Keep checking out. Keep clicking those 4 dots in the right-hand corner to shop all the products. Which, speaking of which, should we talk about what's in my bag?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the funny thing about me.
Your bag is so small.
I know.
That's like, for an episode that is based on what's in your bag, you brought the smallest bag.
Well, listen, this is authentic, and this is what usually the size of my purse is.
All right.
Literally. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Like, the funny thing about me
I
is.
just totally thought you'd bring a tote.
I know. Which I think a lot of people wear tote bags, and they have it's like an endless abyss of just, stuff. I feel like that's a very, not to say it's a mom thing, I don't mean that in a bad way, but like moms always have huge tote bags that's just full. It's like a clown car of a purse, They pull out another car in the purse, the whole thing. Mom said, I was guessing it was gonna be a satchel. I love that too, love that. I love my Abyss bag, what's that? What's an abyss bag?
Like a bag that just seems to have no bottom.
Oh yeah, no, literally an abyss. Yeah, no, totally. Makeup, pen. Okay, so usually, literally, you guys, I either carry a black shoulder. I'm a big fan of shoulder bags. That's why my bags are always small. But they're like stuffed. Like can I close this? I can. Black shoulder bag or a brown shoulder bag or a white one. That's what I just change it out with each outfit. I'm a shoulder bag girl, always have been. That's not true. I feel like once like the last 3 years, that's become just my thing. Because when you go out, you're good. It's small enough and it's like chic and cute, you know? We actually have a purse just like this available on Markets for $25. You can't go wrong with a black shoulder bag because it matches everything. It's going to look chic and cute because it's just small and petite, and like whether it's faux leather or whatever, it's just always going to look good. It's always going to match outfits. So I highly recommend add that to the cart, okay? Be like me, I'm telling you. I literally don't have to spend money on purses because once you have a black shoulder bag or a brown one, you're good. Just interchange them. Brown works more for the summer. Yes, it is summer. I wear my black one, but it goes with my outfit. Okay. But mom said, oh, I love to get bags in colors that I can't wear, like fuchsia or orange, 1000%, like a pop of color with a neutral outfit, here for it. Or if you want to do color blocking and do like a green outfit with an orange bag, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. My friend was making fun of me the other day because I looked at my living room, and I don't really notice because it's just like my personality, but it's like a fever dream of color. Like I just am just a Willy Wonka of it's just a hodgepodge of color and patterns and textures. But to me, it's like, this is neutral. Yeah, I know, only $25. And like bags like this can get really expensive. And the fact that we have one for $25, I would jump on that. It's also nice because there's like a few compartments in it. Usually these bags like have a couple if you want to slide your, like you don't want to bring your huge wallet and you just want to like take some cards out and put them in the slots. Speaking of which, I think we also have like a similar black simple wallet available. But this is my wallet. I've had it for years. I take it everywhere with me. Sometimes when I go out, I just use this as my bag. So what I do is
clutch.
like a clutch. Oh my God, good job, Mitch. Yes, correct. A clutch. Well, this is not technically a clutch, but it looks like one.
Isn't that kind of what it's called then?
So a clutch has like a literal clutch on it, like a
Oh.
little like snap thing.
Okay.
But like this is clutch sized, 1000%. You're not wrong. You're
Okay,
correct.
Cool.
So I take this with me everywhere. Like sometimes we do have a small wallet. It's only $10. Y'all, you need to jump on that. You need the bag and you need the wallet because I've had this for years, and it's in multiple colors. Color blocking queens or kings. Had this forever. I literally sometimes, oh my God, frog, get out of there. You're not invited. Okay, so sometimes if I'm going out, I'll say bye to my shoulder bag if it's not the vibe, and I'll just take out like a few things that aren't really necessary to be in here. To be honest, what the frick why is it?
It looks like it has more stuff in that than you do in your purse.
It does.
That thing is like bursting from the seams.
It's like a whole bunch of cards in here that I don't even know what they're
Probably still have
for.
like your Blockbuster rental card.
Yeah, like what? Smog control. A gift card that probably expired 50,000 years ago. A dealership. What's this? Oh, the Now Spa. If anybody's in LA and is looking for a good massage place, the Now is really good.
Is that just a business card or is that like a coupon?
No, it's basically, oh my God, my college ID card.
Let's go back to the spa card. You need the business card from the spa that you love so much.
So I think it's because there was this Jules. Oh, he was the West Hollywood location. Because I wanted to remember who the specific masseuse was.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't go to that. I don't get massages frequently. Like I only go like if I'm dying
It's
or
also
just
like a
want to
friendly
treat
reminder.
myself.
You're going through your bag and you're like, oh, I haven't been there in a second.
Exactly. But what's funny is what I'm doing right now, I haven't done in a really long time. I don't even know what this stuff is.
Is there a lot of junk?
I mean, not junk, just a whole bunch of cards. Like, why do I have all these cards in there? Beyonce said, what makes the massage so special? It's just relaxing. Like, for example, for some reason, not for some reason, I think it's just how bodies work. When I walk really long distances, like, I'll get this really tight pain right in the back of my shoulder for whatever reason. And it's like been like that for a long time. So when I came back from, this was like a few years ago, when I came back from vacation with my family, I was dying because we did so much walking, and they just, a deep tissue. Always do a deep tissue. They get in there, and it's just nice. There's nice, it's like ambiance, the sounds of the ocean, and it's dark in there, and it smells really good, and there's like misters and candles. Just a magical experience. But also, so the one in Studio City was the last one I went to, and there's this really hot guy named Sky who works there who's like covered in tattoos and like has like a little drop earring with like a beanie all the time. The biceps are bicepping. So if you want to book at the Now in Studio City, this is not Spawn, but hit up Sky because he's cute.
It's interesting to me about how you're talking about why a spa is so great, and you didn't once touch on that it just feels really good.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, it has great ambiance, it has nice music. What about like the massage itself? It feels really good.
It does feel really good. It does. I have a friend who, like a long time ago, like she had broken up with her boyfriend and like she like missed him or whatever. So she would just like get massages every once in a while, just to, like feel the touch of a man. So it's fun for that too, if that's your vibe, you know. Photobomb said good for all the senses. Exactly. Dre said happy ending. I don't think that's legal, but like, I mean, I've never experienced it, but I know it happens. People be doing that, but make sure you tip well. If you do, I'm not gonna ask you. I won't do that to you.
Dre is a real pervert.
No, just like open, you know, and comfortable.
No, she's a pervert.
Mitch put his foot down. He said, nope, pervert, I say.
No, pervert.
I'm just so curious. What the hell else? Okay. Anyway, as you can see, there's a lot of space for just stuff. So if you're going out, you can slip your phone in there with your. Whenever I go out, if I'm not gonna bring my full wallet in a bag, essentials that I need to have are at least my ID, obviously, your debit card, and I always bring my health insurance card in case I just die somewhere, you know? And then someone's like, take her to the hospital. I'm like, where's her card? It's in there, you know?
You gotta put it on your phone too.
Oh,
just in case.
Smart.
You know?
Duh. Why haven't I done that? The Apple Wallet situation.
Mm-hmm. You can now access it from like your home screen. Like if
Oh,
you're
hell
if
yeah.
I don't have your password or whatever,
Yeah.
you can access your medical information from your home screen with like the new iOS or whatever it is.
Genius. Yeah,
Yes.
because I don't even need that card anymore. Okay, so that's good to know. What else do I always bring? Oh, if I'm driving somewhere, if I'm going out, then I bring AAA card, like in case your car breaks down. AAA is great, also not sponsored, but if you have AAA,
You're like the most responsible woman I've met in a long time.
pretty responsible. I think it's because like growing up, I was always such a goody two shoes, so like it just kind of spilled over
It's
into
like
my
most of the time you get in
adulthood.
a girl's car and like the check engine light is on and she's like out of gas
See, that used to be me.
and then like I get in Drew Dorsey's car and she's got a AAA card ready to go. She's got a driver's license out on the dashboard just in case.
Just have to be prepared, you know?
Yes,
and I
I love that.
always
It's
make
great.
sure my, what is it? Your registration is like somewhere easily accessible just in case you get pulled over, so you just know where it is. You don't have to stress about it. I'm telling you, these are just life hacks to make your life easier, you know?
Just being a responsible adult, life hack. Be a responsible adult.
Be a responsible adult. It will make your life a
Life
little
hack.
bit easier. Nisi said, what's your blood type, Drew? I'd be positive. You ain't touching me with no needle. I'm kidding. I don't know what it is, and I just had to get my blood drawn. I hate, wait, what else did you say, Nisi? Carry that in your purse so they can give you the right blood if you need it. Oh, that's genius. Damn, I should have asked. I just had my blood drawn. I get so freaked out by my blood getting drawn.
I don't like it. I don't enjoy it.
It like makes me like nauseous, not because of the blood
I
coming
have to
out,
like look the other way.
but even the feeling is just,
Oh, I know what's happening, but like I just try not to.
blah, blah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm fine with shots. That doesn't bother me.
I don't like those either.
I mean, they're not preferred, but like I can do it if I have to. But blood drawn, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What about vampires? They're kind of hot, if that's what you mean, just in general. And they sparkle. OC Dave, what's up? Fun fact, Cali is going to be the first state to try adding identification to your digital wallet on iPhone and Android. Love that. So like your ID. Yeah, that should have been done a lot. Well, I don't know. Well, they already know all your information anyway. Your little FBI agent in your phone. So I'm cool with that. They don't have to carry it around. Trey said, what about getting tattoos, Mitch? Mitch, tattoos? Yo, you have so many.
Yeah, with the needle. I guess it's just like, it's easier to swallow like getting a tattoo because I'm actually, there's an end goal. I'm getting something out of it. Like
Right.
if someone just is taking my blood at the hospital, it's like I first, I don't like going to the hospital. I mean, who does really enjoy going to the hospital? And then you have to do something that you're not like seeing a really cool end result out of, and you're just like, okay, just do it, just do it.
Yeah, it is kind of the worst. Shout out to whoever, I forgot her name, Quest Diagnostics, whoever just did my, is it Quest Diagnostics? Whatever it's called. The place where that lab you go to get your blood drawn. Anyway, shout out to her because she was able to get my vein on the first try. And usually I have like what they call like shy veins or whatever. They never come out.
Rolling veins sometimes really, yeah, it goes from side to side and they can't get it. Yeah.
She got it on the first poke. She sure did.
What else you got in that purse?
I have other things, so.
Keep them coming.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Tampon, always. Do you keep this in your bag as well, Mitch?
Yeah.
For your girlfriend?
Actually, fun fact.
Nosebleeds?
No, I do not keep it in my bag. I don't carry a bag.
Oh.
But I got a bloody nose once, and I was with a girl, and she wasn't on her period, but she had one and was able to give it to me, and I put it up my nose to stop my nose from bleeding.
Okay, she's the man. That's not original.
I was so appreciative and grateful that she just like that. Women in general just normally keep them in their purse.
We do. You shoved it right. That's literally what happened in She's the Man, starring Amanda Bynes and Channing Tatum. Just shoved it right because they were like, she was pretending to be a guy, and so they're like, "Why do you have tampons?" And she's like, "For nosebleeds." And she just.
Oh my gosh.
They're perfect for that because that's literally what it's meant to do. Just plugs you right up, you know. Photopop said good for boo-boos, gunshot wounds, or Nisi said, did she go back out with you or was she repulsed by you? Yeah, what happened?
It was my friend's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I don't think she was
Yeah,
repulsed
so
by
I
you.
just I lucked out that we were like spending time with somebody like a girl.
And it's not your fault that your nose was running. I mean, was bleeding. Do you get nosebleeds often?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
What is that about?
Actually, Ray told me I need to start taking vitamin K a little bit more.
What is vitamin K?
I didn't look it up, but so says Ray. Ray says I'm vitamin K deficient, which is why I'm tending to get nosebleeds often.
That's so, I never understood because I know like in elementary school kids would get them all the time and I never knew like what caused it. I was kind of jealous to be honest.
I got one the other night just leaning over my sink cleaning a dish.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it freak you out?
It used to until I called the doctor and then he said it's just potential allergies or something.
Does it hurt?
No. I don't even know they're coming half the time. I'm just like leaning over and then a little drop of blood comes out. I'm like, oh my gosh.
My dramatic ass would play that up so much. If I'm just home alone, I would like act out a whole scene. If my
I was
nose
nervous
started
for a
bleeding.
little while until I spoke with like a doctor on the phone.
Then you're like,
Like
it's
called
fine.
Kaiser and just was like, hey, what's the deal here?
Kind of a fun party trick.
Why did I almost say Xanax? What's the allergy medication that you can take?
Claritin?
The little bottle. It's like a little bottle. It's like a little tiny. Zyrtec.
Zyrtec.
Yeah, so I'll just take a Zyrtec and it normally helps out.
Damn. Okay, well, if you're someone who gets frequent nosebleeds like Mitch here, you need to get yourself some tampons, okay? We have them available for $7.99. I have a whole pack of tampons that have multiple uses.
We sell
okay?
tampons on Market?
Hell yeah, we do for $7.99. You
That's
better
awesome.
get some, because you can plug your nose.
Okay.
And these are the light ones. So in case you don't know, tampons come in different sizes. They have light, they have regular, they have super, they have double super. And so like if you have a heavy nosebleed.
Yeah. Come for the shopping, stay for the sex ed.
Actually, why am I even trying to, first of all, there's nothing weird about periods. If you have a heavy flow, they have like an extra large tampon that makes it so that you won't bleed out. Oh my God, I have a story. Sorry, Mitch, if this makes you squeamish.
Could you die?
No, I don't think so. Women, oh my God, that's the other thing. Women are superheroes not only because we can like literally create life with our bodies, but also because we're the only animal that can bleed out for 7 days and not die.
Oh my gosh.
It's true. Have you thought about it? We do. We just bleed out every month.
Have I thought about it? No, I haven't thought about it. Of all the things that I have to do as an adult, that is very low on my list to think about.
You haven't thought about it?
Like the lowest on the list, probably.
Why hasn't he thought about this, you guys? You should, because you need to give respect and props to your girlfriend because
I do.
I know you do, but like just because she has to bleed every single month, it sucks. And then also on top of that, the cramps. Anyway, I don't really get cramps that bad because I'm on birth control, but people get really bad cramps.
So I'll just say, just randomly on a Wednesday at 3 p.m., just send her a text that says, I respect you.
Yes. She would probably be like, oh my God.
And then like, for what? And I'm like,
For bleeding.
for
Fleeting. Okay, so
It's not a text I want to send.
yeah, but like I think she would get a kick out of it. Didn't they say that cramps are comparable to heart attack? Yes, I think that is. I saw something like that. Like, cause guys, I saw something where guys wanted to understand the pain level of cramps, and it's like similar to a heart attack. A doctor confirmed. It's true. Depends on how bad they are. OC David said, "There goes Drew talking about murder." I know. Maybe I am into murder. That laugh was a little too hard. Okay, so my story is, in case you're someone who's grown sound about parents, don't listen to this part, but also like get over yourself. It's so natural. So anyway, I was in 6th grade. My dad was picking me up from school, and I was on my period. And I think I think I just started my period. TMI, but whatever. So I got into the car, and I had pants on because I had a school uniform. And then my dad had these beige seats. They're like leather beige seats in his car. I got out, it was a crime scene, just like Quentin Tarantino level of just crime, okay? Murder, true crime on the seat.
This was your first?
Like within the first year. And I was like, oh crap, and my dad had a meltdown. He thought I was dying. He was like, are you okay? Oh my God. And I was like, Dad, it's fine, I'm fine. And he was like, like not like making me feel bad about it, but he was just like thought I was a wounded
animal. That's where
animal.
I thought you were going with it.
No,
like he got upset with you. And
No.
I'm sorry.
He thought like a wounded animal that's like shot or hit on the side of the road. Like that's how he felt. And I was like, I'm fine. That's okay. Shelly said that is trauma. Honestly, it wasn't ideal, but it did come out. So I say that all to say.
He ultimately cared about his daughter.
He ultimately cared about his daughter, and you need to buy these tampons that we have available for $7.99, okay? I have another story of why I like light tampons, but I think that might be a little too much for today. Maybe we'll save it for next time. I think it's enough period talk for one day, but
two tampon stories in a row is maybe too much.
It's too much sometimes.
Or one too much.
Wait, Beyonce said we have to do too much as women. We do. Men don't get it, Casey said. We have to do everything. Men are stupid, but they're hot, so it's fine. Okay. So something else that I always keep in my bag is just any form of chapstick, or this is not like a chapstick, this is a lip mask, but usually I have some type of chapstick or not full-blown lip gloss, but just like something in case my lips are dry because I can't. Blair said, oh, I'll tune back in for tampon talk next week. Yes. I think next week is Barbie, so like I feel like we can talk about all things feminine. So we're talking about periods next week. Get ready, Mitch. But I always keep some type of chapstick or lip mask in my bag, which we have available for $21.60. Oh my God, it's marked down. It's on sale. It's originally $24. So this lip mask that I absolutely love, I usually put this on at night. It's from Laneige, and it comes in a lot of different flavors. When I say flavors, it just means like what it smells like. Don't actually eat it. But this one is sweet candy, and I love it just because not even like if your lips are dry, I just like to always have something on these babies, you know? Just like adds a little oomph. I don't go anywhere without. I also have my lipstick that I'm wearing in here right now. This is the chapstick. What did you think it was? This is the chapstick that I usually use.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, yeah. People always think, every time I pull this out, people are like, I'm like, calm down. Then they're like,
hey, you never know when the mood's gonna strike.
You never know. So like sometimes they have, don't they double purpose? No, but if you had, stop it there. But like, read between the lines.
Do we sell those on market yet?
We need to do a full-blown episode.
We might actually sell those on market.
If we do, I am 1,000% doing a whole episode on it.
I think there's a brand on market called Call Me Mommy, and I think they.
What is it, David? Don't call me mommy. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole episode on that.
They sell those products or they promote them and sell them on their store. Yeah.
In case you don't know what we're talking about vibrators.
Vibrators.
Wait, I love it. Do it again. Wait, they didn't get it.
Vibrators.
Okay, so stay tuned for that. We're definitely gonna do that. But always keep chapstick in there. We have the same one from Laneige. It's so good. It smells good. It's also just gonna like make you feel like a little sweet candy princess, no matter your gender.
Does it have SPF in it?
Good question. I don't think so, because this one's supposed to be specifically for sleeping. So they're like, you're not going to be sleeping out in the sun.
Unnecessary, yeah.
Right, but it's just nice.
Well, never say never.
Never say never.
Pass out somewhere.
You never know, but I love this. I love it. I always have to have something, whether it's lipstick or lip gloss or something on my lips. I just can't be like.
How much is that?
We have it on sale for $21.60. It's usually $24. So jump on that. And I know you might be like, for some chapstick, bitch. No, trust me, it's worth it. And like, you'll have this forever. I've had this one for like a long time. It's like a lot in there. See, hold on. See, there's a lot.
And just a little dabble, do you? Right?
A little. You just need a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Like the tiniest bit. Just go in with your knuckle and like, and then sometimes when I have it left on my hand, I just like moisturize my hands a little.
Why the knuckle and not the fingertip? Because you touch things with your fingers?
I touch everything with my knuckles just because, like, you know what? It's funny that you say that.
It's like dirty and then you put it on your face.
Yes, exactly.
So you should do that.
Exactly. But I always do that with everything, whether it's like an elevator button or like to get a ticket or like anything. I always use my knuckle. But then I think about it and I'm like, that probably means that my fingertips are actually the cleanest. So I should remember that next time. But usually when I'm putting this on, I'm like home and just like wash my hands. I'm one of those people, like as soon as I walk into my apartment, I have to like immediately wash my hands before I do anything.
During the pandemic, did you get one of those like keys for your key ring where you can open doors with it and like elevators and touch stuff? You might even have it if it's.
I'm surprised I don't have it in here.
Bag.
I do. It must be in my brown one. It's in the brown one.
The brown one, of course, the brown one.
The brown version of this. Okay, so far, remember, you need this bag because it's literally making your life. You guys, and I'm not just telling you this, like these are literally what I use every single day. So you need this bag. You need the wallet. Also because it doubles as a bag and it matches everything because it's also black. You need tampons because your poom and because of your nose if it bleeds, okay? You also need chapstick. Are we following? Are we adding to the cart? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna give any codes away, but we are definitely giving away a gift card that you have to keep watching if you wanna hear what the code is. The gift card is $250. That's right, so you can buy all of this, so I would keep on watching because you're gonna want that code, okay? $250. You better pay to Mitch, she's trying to tell you a secret. $250. Your angle is so great. Because it's like a fisheye almost. It's like the room looks small and they're like, whoa, it's like Inception because they can see you in real time and they can see you on the screen.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Christopher Nolan, director, who also did Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
That's his new movie.
I'll wait to talk about it next week because we're going to talk about Barbie.
He also has a bag that probably has a bunch of stuff in it too.
Probably has so much stuff in it.
Probably has a lot of bags.
You don't carry a bag of any
No,
type?
I hardly even carry a wallet. Want to see my wallet?
What? Yes, whip it out for the people. That's it?
That's it.
Everything, oh well yeah, everything fits in there.
Credit card. Card for the driving range, golf course. Tap card in case something happens and I need to take public transportation. That's it on that side. So pretty low key. Driver's license. AAA card.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Responsible adult.
And my medical card.
Damn.
What else do you need?
Yeah, when you put it that way. Well, no, because I feel like you're prone to losing things if you don't have a safe bag.
Oh, I have one more card in here. I have a debit card. But I don't use my debit card. I just like strictly use my credit card.
How does it all fit in there? It's really impressive.
I don't know.
Well, you know what? It's not as cute as a fun shoulder bag that you can take with you places and have it match your outfit.
Anything else that I normally bring with me, I just like ask Haley to hold onto.
Well, she has a whole bunch of shit in her bag, so she doesn't have room for your stuff too.
She has like a bunch of stuff in the bag, and I'm like, one more thing.
Rude. You need yourself a shoulder bag.
Because
Or
like, I don't even like
satchel.
keeping my keys in my pockets. I just hate having things in my pockets.
Where do you keep your keys?
I normally make Haley hold on to them.
See? Don't do that because
Or, like,
keys
the
can be
moment-
bulky.
The moment that I get somewhere that I can take them out, I take them out. Like they're on my desk right now. Here.
Do you ever lose them?
I've never lost my keys.
Oh, okay.
Not once ever lost my keys.
Well, you're a Martian because I feel like I have a friend who, she's a woman and she uses like bags though, and so she loses her stuff always. She's always like, hey, can you hold this? Can you? And I'm like, or you could just buy a bag from Market.live.
I've literally lost my car before I've lost my keys.
How'd you do that?
Like I can't find the car, like where you parked it.
Oh,
But then, so I'm like wandering around and I can't find it.
I've done that before.
Oh yeah.
It's stressful.
It's super stressful.
One time I lost my car at Disneyland. Because when you're getting out of your car, sometimes you're not paying attention to your surroundings because you're excited. You're going to Disneyland.
Yes,
You're like,
very much so.
kind of sounded like Daffy Duck there. And so at Disneyland, there are multiple levels with multiple characters themed If you don't know where you parked, you are done.
Oh, you could do the whole day. It'll take you a whole day to like walk around.
We were literally looking for 2 hours. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you're tired by that time. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. Photobomb said, or a cool sling bag, Mitch, you could get.
Yeah, I like if I go to the grocery store, I do bring like a tote, so
Yeah.
it's like a reusable bag, you know?
Oh yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, but like on a daily basis, I just don't need enough stuff.
Another bag.
Yeah.
But it would look cute with your outfit, like a brown faux leather like crossbody.
I see a lot of people wearing that.
Yeah.
It's like they really transformed the fanny pack into something a lot cooler now.
Right?
Going crossbody
It's a vibe.
with it. It's a vibe. So
I feel like
kinda
it could fit your vibe.
repurposed like being a total dork into like being super cool.
Cool and chic.
Just by literally changing the way they wore it. Same item. It's the exact same item.
Not me trying to peer pressure you into getting a bag.
Nice.
I don't approve of this while in the pocket situation. Because what if, I guess it couldn't break if you sat down. I don't know. I'm going to find out a way why you need a bag. It's just not going to work for me. Okay, also, I keep my Fenty powder. Now, I think the one we have available is my setting powder that I use, which is also fine because that works as well. But you guys, if you've seen my Get Ready With Me that I did here, I swear by this. I swear by it. We have the setting powder, $36. Setting powder is amazing. You can either use this or the setting powder, but I always just keep some type of powder in my bag because throughout the day, you're gonna get oily, you're gonna perspire a little bit, and it's just so easy to whip it out and then just do a little pat down, you know? Just the easy little pat. It's easy. The fact like you said, most people have like their whole life in a bag. The essentials are really all you need. You need, and my phone. We'll get to that in a second because phone cases. But you really only need lip gloss, tampon, phone, wallet, and powder. What else do you need in life?
I guess the business card to your favorite spa with the hot guy.
Hello? So then I know if I'm like, oh, need a massage, my back's hurting, where's Sky? Oh yeah, I have my business card.
So
Because if you didn't have your business card, then you wouldn't know that you need to go to Sky. And you would end up going to, oh my God, I got a short king last time. He like had to jump to get on my back. It was unfortunate. Okay, so.
Wrestling movie.
Yeah, basically. He did a good job though, it was still good. So let's talk about phone cases, okay? Because obviously you keep your phone in your bag. Also, where do you put your phone? In your pocket? In your pocket though? You just hold it all the time?
If it's anywhere, if I'm moving around, it's in my back pocket. Normally my back left pocket, and then my wallet's in my back right pocket.
And then the keys are in your girlfriend's bag.
Yeah.
Are they small keys at least?
Yes, and so like everything in my life is quite organized, compact-ish.
Petite.
I have like 3 keys on my key ring. Car key, house key, parents' house key,
That's fair.
and a bottle opener.
And a bottle
That looks
opener.
like a key.
As long as it's compact. Because
Yeah.
I know she's annoyed every single time. She's like, ugh, because she has to
Yeah.
move out her sleep mask.
But it's like I'm not gonna walk around and sound like a janitor, you know?
With the noise.
Yeah, I need to get into my own apartment. I need to get into my parents' house. I need to open a beer bottle, and I need to start my car.
A simple man, the
What
simple
else?
things in life.
Simple man with simple pleasures.
Well, I keep my phone in my bag.
Okay.
And I want to talk about the phone case because Casetify is one of my favorite phone case makers. They just have so many options. Clearly, I've had this for a while because it's a little scratched up. Oh my God, I want to see if you guys can see yourselves. Oh, no, you can't. It's too scratched up. Wait.
Cut to the
No.
close-up cam. There.
Wait, let me see if I can find it. Wow, why is it? It looks like. Anyway, it's a mirror.
It is a mirror?
It's a mirror.
Oh, that's
So I love this because if I'm out, I need to check if I have something in my teeth or if I just want to redo my makeup, I don't have to like struggle to find a compact or anything. I can just turn my phone around and it makes it so easy. So what's dope about Casetify is that they have, which I'm pretty sure we have available. We have 2 cases. We have 2 Apple cases for $19.99. Awesome. You need a case on your phone. Mitch, do you have a case on your phone?
I do. I have a case on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like only sociopaths just have their naked phone.
I used to, and then I had like accident, and then never again.
See? Because why would you do that? It's so fragile without
I
the
just
case.
didn't want to like go back to the Apple store. It's a whole thing. So, but it's such a sexy, beautiful design.
I know, it really is, and we don't even see it.
And then like it's just stuck in this case.
That is a really good point because I know everybody does this when you get a new phone. You're like, I specifically want this color, and you never see the color of it ever again.
It was, like immediately into the case. Like,
I don't even know what color mine is. I think it might be the gray one. Oh, it's blue? See? Had no idea.
Black.
But you know, that's a really good point that I never thought of. But regardless, you need a case on your phone because they're too expensive just to be dropping it and like locking it down. Oh my God, there is no case on your phone. David?
I'm just showing it to you.
What?
Because
Oh.
it's covered all the time.
It looks amazing.
And I love this purple that I could never see.
David's just out here raw dogging life.
Damn.
Just
look
with
at that.
no case on the phone.
No, but he said he took it off. You took it off, or do you always have your phone like that?
Yeah.
You'll never know.
You can't, no, because the design's too good. You don't want to mess it up, but it's so true. We don't see it.
I'm not going to out him, but I've seen David with a case on his phone before. But
Okay.
maybe he's changed. Maybe things have changed.
Just
And
living life recklessly now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I remember, like, I was here at the office, and David was the first one of, like, my friends to get the brand new, like, Apple 14, like, whatever it was. And so we were, like, kind of geeking out over all the camera functions and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think if I remember correctly, he had a case on it. So
Cat's out of the bag. We don't know if David's just out here letting his phone be vulnerable.
it's possible now, he doesn't want the case anymore, and that's fine too.
That's fine too, but I highly recommend that you get cases because not only do we have them available, but you're gonna be so pissed if you drop your phone and it breaks.
I think the coolest part about the case, not just the fact that you can, protect your phone.
Yeah.
But it's like shows your own individuality.
Exactly, because everybody always either has like a picture or a design or like that's
A cool
so true.
color, and you can see your own individuality by the home screen of the phone.
Yeah.
But if you just see someone's phone from like far away, you're like, oh whoa, they like the Dodgers or like
Right, they like Blink 182 because
Yeah.
of a sticker or something.
Right. Yeah.
I apparently like myself because it's a
So-
mirror, but that's not why I got it. It's just handy,
Yeah.
As a woman, you need to like check stuff often. So then I got Double D written on it because of my initials. Get your mind out of the gutter. My name's Drew Dorsey, so Double D is my nickname, maybe for more reasons than one, but that is. But it's cool because I got it customized. And it's so true. It's so true that your phone case shows so much about your personality. I never really thought about that because everybody does have
And it's
one.
fun, and we have some really fun ones on market that they should check out.
We have some, you guys seriously, and they're, how much are they? $19.99? That is such a good price for a phone case because phone cases can get up to, excuse me, trying to save someone's life out there, ambulance. Phone cases can get up to like crazy prices just because some of them are like bulletproof.
Yeah.
Well, the OtterBox is $60.
We also have that on market.
What is the OtterBox? Is the OtterBox like
is
a
one of
more,
those ones that you could essentially like run it over with a car.
it's a bulletproof one.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like something your parents would probably put on their phone or something.
Right.
But the reason why it is so expensive is because it works.
That's the thing.
They're truly indestructible.
$60 is not bad for one of those. Those are more like the bulletproof ones I was talking about. Like obviously it's not actually bulletproof, but it's indestructible.
And even being $60, how much is a phone? A phone is like $1,000.
Hello, which is crazy. Can we talk about it?
Well, you get more than a phone, but we can't talk about it. You get a phone, you get a camera, you get a video camera, you get.
And you have to go like look into like manufacturer prices or whatever. But like, oh my God, remember
they
when
are
phones?
expensive.
Phones used to be like $300.
Yeah, they didn't do much though.
That's true.
They were just a phone.
It was like people. Nisi said boobs, boobs, boobs. I love boobs.
Double D.
Double D.
That's what she was referring to.
Okay, yeah. So the whatever. You guys are fam here. It's my nickname because it's my bra size and it's my initials and it's like my whole thing. It's like my logo that I put everywhere because it's fun. You know. Boobs and phone cases. But Photobomb said it's essentially a fancy computer now. The boobs are the phone camera.
Didn't they say that there's more technology in our hand on the phone than there was with the first spaceship, like NASA sent?
Is that true?
Am I making that up?
I don't know, but it's a fun fact if it is true.
Oh, we should Google that. Do we have time?
I kind of just want to believe that.
Yeah, let's just believe it.
Let's just be blissfully ignorant and say
yeah.
that's true
Yeah.
and start telling people.
We're talking about like the old cell phone and like you can't even look stuff up on the old cell phone. So we're going right back to that era.
Going right back. Damn, that's wild. This puppy is. Okay, listen. This thing is important, so you need to make sure you get that OtterBox. It's worth the $60. Or if you want something simpler, you can pick up the Apple ones for $19.99. But now it's come to the show that if you are someone smart and you watched until the end, you get to find out what that code is. So you can win a $250 gift card. Guess what the code is? Guess what the code is? Mitchell for Mitch. Mitchell 10, okay? Mitchell 10, you will be entered into the drawing if you email that to info@market.live, okay? Make sure you do, because you have the potential to win $250 to market.live. That is a lot of money, okay? You could buy pretty much everything that I talked about in the show today. You could be good to go. You have your purse, you can have your wallet, you can have your phone case, you can have your Laneige lip mask, you can have your tampons. In case you get a nosebleed, you're good to go. All because you sent Mitchell 10 to info@market.live. Seems simple to me. Talking about responsible adulting, I would do that if I were you, Mitch.
If you won $250 to market, what would you get?
I would get all of us.
You just have duplicates, just in case.
No, yeah, because you need to. I would 1,000% buy more tampons. That's not even a duplicate. I'm gonna need more tampons because I bleed out every single month. I would also, sorry. I would also.
That's like such a weird way to put it.
Have you met me? I would also for sure get my lip mask again because I'm gonna need this when I run out of it, you know? I would get a lot of things. I would get a lot of things. I'm already that we talked about. We talked about my water bottle that I always have, those Luminara candles.
And we just got some new stores on Market too.
Yeah?
So browse around.
Hell yeah, you guys
Look around.
Look around
We're
because
getting new stores all the time. We're getting new vendors all the time.
yes,
So check it out.
the possibilities
Stick
are
around.
endless.
Look at stuff.
Do all the things. Make eye contact with the people when you say it. Those are fun.
Check it out. Stick around. Look at stuff. Put it in your cart. Check out. Check it out. Check me out. Checking you out.
Are you checking him out, checking you out, checking him out? Don't check me out. Look back at Mitch. Look at him in the eyes. Don't let him down.
Check me out. Checking you out. Checking her out.
We have PacSun, Dick's Sporting Goods. Oh my God, so many options. You guys browse, because whoever wins that $250 gift card is going to be in for a treat. All right, do it. You guys, I love you. I appreciate you always. I'm gonna see you next week. We're gonna talk about Barbie. We're gonna talk about periods more. It's gonna make Mitch real uncomfortable, okay? You're not gonna wanna miss it. I'll see you guys then. Mitch, say bye to the people.
Hey, I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week, but I'll see you next week.
I'll see all of you.
I'm seeing you, seeing me, seeing them.
I'm seeing you, seeing them, seeing you, seeing me. Oh, now I'm seeing me.
Seeing them, seeing you,
We're
seeing them.
CNN. Tune in next week. They're on CNN.
See you then. See you then.
See ya then.
Then.
Woohoo!